I truly feel that this book is a guide to help you find the path that's right for you. It kind of sounds a little bit weird to say that because why wouldn't you know what path is right for you? The answer to that is how we feel about the life that we're living. Many of us are currently living in a life where we want things to change or we're not totally happy with. We might be waiting for some point in the future. So we're trying to go on day by day or focus on what we need to focus on so that later we can start living our life. But that shouldn't be the case. You shouldn't wait to live your life. Unfortunately, some people do this for years or decades, which is really unfortunate because your life is now. All you have is the present. Oh, man, again, that sounds like a little bit fluffy, but if you're not enjoying your life now, something needs to change. And you can say, oh, I'll change it in the future. But that future might keep getting pushed back further and further so that years or decades pass. And so if you actually want to make changes, just small little things now can make a huge impact later. But what small things should you do? How do you know what changes to make? You can talk to people and they can give you thoughts or ideas, but that isn't true to yourself. This helps you find your true self. Like when I talk to people, I like to ask them questions and get them to share things about themselves without me projecting my thoughts on what they should do with their life. Sometimes I'll tell someone like, oh, I'm biased, I would love you to live near me and we can hang out. But I'm not going to project it and say like, what you need to do is you need to stay here and live by me, right? Like I want to support that person to do what they want. And if they share that their life is directing them towards a path to go live somewhere else and try something, that is actually very exciting to me because they're aligning with their true self. What you'll find a lot in life is people will project their thoughts and ideas about how you should live your life, and that could sway you in how to live your life. This, like I'm mentioning, has no projections, it's not forcing anything on you, it's not telling you how to live your life, because I do not know how you should live your life. This is allowing you to find the right path for you. It's a guide, right? I kind of think of if you've ever been bowling and you got those two lanes and you throw the ball down and it kind of bounces off the lanes. It's kind of like that, except it's guiding the ball a little bit better, allowing that ball to actually roll properly and to fall into line. But if you don't have those boundaries up, the ball can just fall in the gutter. But when it does fall in the gutter, it could be somebody telling you should go onto a path, and then you go into that path, but it's not the perfect one for you, and so it's a gutter. It might be the perfect center path for them to get that strike, but for you, that's actually a gutter for your life. And so you end up rolling in the gutter for a long time until you realize, wait, everyone says this is the strike, and I'm on the goal to get a strike. But I personally feel like I'm in the gutter. And then you have to alter your life and change it. One of the reasons I feel this is so important is life is not about being perfect in other people's eyes. Life is about doing what feels best for you. You only got one life, so you might as well enjoy it, something that truly aligns with who you are. I use this term perfect as in, it doesn't matter if you have the perfect job. Perfect to who? Doesn't matter. Like if you think you have the perfect job and you're so happy with it, that is amazing. But if everyone else tells you you have the perfect job and you should be happy, but internally you don't feel happy, then the perfect job doesn't matter. That aligns with other things in life too. Someone could say, you have the perfect spouse. You have the perfect job. You have the perfect life. And if other people say something constantly or direct you to it, like you should go down this path, that's what you should do. You should keep doing that. And if you listen and go down that path, maybe it's perfect in other people's eyes or whoever told you, but it's not for you personally. And then your life is not going to be one that you truly feel like you align with. Something inside of you is disconnected, and you're not really going to enjoy life to the extent that you could. And so it's really good to align yourself. I keep grabbing this, but I'm like, I'll be honest with you, I'm really proud of myself. That's a weird thing to say, but I'm really proud of myself for finishing this, because this does help you align. You don't need those perfect things. In fact, you shouldn't go for that unless you feel like it's truly perfect. And if you really align with that, you can go for it. This gives you the guidance and shows you the ends of each side and the perfect middle for you, or it asks questions to make sure that you're aligning with that perfect middle, gets you to think about it so that you stay down the path of, this is the right life for me. This feels great. And when you hit the edge of like, it doesn't feel good, like bump into the edge, oh man, I don't like it. But everyone's like, you should love that. That's perfect. And you're like, I don't know, this is kind of hurting. And then someone else is like, that's the perfect thing. If I had that, I'd be happy. And you're like, I'm still hurting. Register that. Know that that hurts a little bit. And I don't have to do that, even though everyone else says it, because it's hurting me. And then when you understand that, you stop bumping into that thing that's hurting you, and you align with the path that just feels good. You can just keep going forwards in it. And then for all those people that think that's the perfect path that's hurting you, you can say, that's great. You can go that path. That one's not for me.